Jonathan Vilma.
I got you.
And I didn't even have to look at the picture.
He cheated.
No, I didn't. I can't even see him. Oh, he right there on the right. He got on 50. Yeah. Wow. I've never looked up
New Pack Life.
Welcome
right
to episode 51 of the Pack Life Podcast. I'm your
We should
host,
know
Bruiser
52.
Carter. I do know 52.
We should know 52. Right, Lord.
Clay Matthews, long hair, don't care.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Bruiser Carter, along with
I don't even know 52.
family. We have Lil B to my left,
Gang.
and we have Cut Card to my right.
Cutthroat.
Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
All-Star Weekend.
Feeling good.
I want to be in Chicago.
I'm really anxious for next weekend. I'm just ready to get a little
I've been thinking
vacation.
about New Orleans
You know,
for the
just
last
to
2 weeks.
vibe and have fun with the gang.
Last Friday, I woke up and literally was like,
New Pack Life.
I'll go to New Orleans. I'm going to be in New Orleans in 2 weeks. Like, I love going to New Orleans anytime, but going back from Mardi Gras, I just feel way
It's different, way different.
Yeah.
It's just a
Different vibe.
really whole different vibe.
Whole different.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
You can't wait? Yeah.
Can't wait.
No, I've been literally, like, every day I wake up and be like, I'm that much closer.
Bro, I be like, oh my God, next week I get my little vacay. Finna turn up.
I went to Chick-fil-A today, and I said, damn, Oakwood Mall Chick-fil-A be hitting.
I seen you tweet that.
I seen you tweet that too.
I want some beignets. I have been
Oh,
in a
yeah.
minute.
Need that
Tryna-
too.
tryna hit up
I need me
burger.
a po' boy too.
Oh boy.
The long one, but that shit be banging, bro. For real. That shit be banging. Oh man, for real.
Derek already said a bad word already. He already cursed.
I said the N word.
You can't say.
And I need a big shot.
But he said the S word.
What he said?
He said that
We
big
banging. I said
Oh.
that shit was banging.
Yeah.
You had 22. Cutter had 10. I had 4.
I don't think I had 22. I think the meter was kind of off a little bit.
Well, you didn't go back and watch the episode though.
Couldn't have.
Where should we start? Wait, Valentine's Day. Yes. What are you doing for your queen? Come on.
Spend all weekend with my queen. You know, we just going out and stuff. You know, just doing a little couple things.
What a guy. Amazing. No Valentine's Day plans out soon for us too. Don't grab it. Don't touch it.
I will be
At El Ponce,
happy
getting my
hour.
2 margaritas.
Yep. I'm going to happy hour by myself. If I gotta go by myself. If you single though, you won't come like friends. Or they're not gonna see this by the time I go tomorrow. So it don't even matter. But yeah, that's what I'm on.
That's inspired every Friday though.
Every Friday, catch me with my 2 margaritas.
Where should we start? A lot of news. Let's start with NBA. Let's start with it. Devin Booker replaces Damian Lillard in All-Star game.
I said this last week.
Cut Carter though has been going back and forth vigorously with some of his friends in the group chat saying how Devin Booker is overrated.
He's not.
And he should have made he originally
not
should have not
overrated.
made the All-Star game. Cut.
I guess you go first.
Give us your
he's not
Devin.
overrated.
Yeah, give us your Devin
Let me
Booker.
break down
Devin
why
Booker thing.
Y'all need to be tripping.
Oh,
Okay.
Got you.
I said no. That's it.
No, you straight.
Okay. Devin Booker is a great player. Don't get me wrong.
Great.
He's not a winner, by any sort.
That's not his- that's not-
Any.
that's-
Shh.
All right, you got it.
He's
Yeah,
a 6
you
man
got
in
it.
college.
Mhm.
He was a great 6 man.
He did.
He got to the NBA. He ended up being better than probably anybody on that team he was on that team with. Who he played with? Who was on that team with him at Kentucky? Was it Cat?
The Harrison twins, Towns,
Cat
Willie
and Trey
Cauley
Lyles.
Stein, Trey Lyles, Dakari Johnson.
I think Tyler Eulis too. He was hard.
Nah, you sound right.
The twins. One of the twins you start over him. Take that into perspective. He's better than everybody on that team except Cat. Nonetheless,
He not
He
better
got-
than Cap.
I mean,
No, he's not better than Cat.
Why not?
Cat been to the.
I mean, that's
Cat
just
been to the
different
playoffs?
positions
Cat's
though.
been to the playoffs,
Oh, okay.
even though it was because of Jimmy.
But he meant.
He did go, and they won a game.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we have Devin Booker never been to the playoffs. He's been in the league how many years? 4? 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, 4.
4 or 5.
Okay, yeah. He's never been in the playoffs. And people try to make the argument that because he averages 26.4 points and 6.8 assists, that he deserves to be an all-star
He does.
over Chris Paul.
He does.
Why? When Chris Paul team is in the playoffs.
But that's
Why?
That's not.
When Chris Paul was sent to Oklahoma to die.
Chris Paul has
Why?
No.
Why? When he
Chris
elevated,
Paul, they gave Chris Paul them pieces with that OKC thing.
that's the same pieces Russ had.
But nobody thought.
No, they didn't.
No,
Shea,
they traded all them there.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
were traded before they traded Russ.
But that's what I'm saying. Chris Paul has the pieces though. They can win. Them
why-
guys that can win.
If those are the pieces, why they didn't keep Russ to make them pieces work?
That's true.
Russ knew like his time on OKC was over with.
So why I sent Chris Paul there to die?
They thought
At
that was
34.
gonna happen. They thought that was gonna happen.
And exactly, he exceeded expectations
Because
nobody
he got
expected his
them
team to
pieces.
be a playoff team.
He has
nobody
the
expected him to be the
pieces.
playoff team.
Because
and I
he
hear
got-
people say,
Nobody.
"Oh my God, it's Shea, it's Schroeder, it's
You're right.
it's
Nobody
Gallinari."
expected it. Nobody
Right,
expected
but they put up 19 a game, and people are like, "Well, Chris Paul not the leading scorer. Chris Paul is fourth in leading scoring. He's
didn't-
first in assists,
Yeah.
first in steals,
On the team.
and he's
You
leading them. That's what
But-
he's always been that player. Chris
That's
Paul's never
because-
gonna drop
And-
40 a night, but the thing is, Chris Paul game not like that. But if Chris Paul want to just turn it on and just shoot all game, he could. That's not his game. He a true point
And
guard.
give Billy Donovan some credit. Y'all said he was a bad coach.
I did.
You did,
I never liked.
I'll give him that, but this is not about him. We talking about this Devin Booker thing.
Facts.
Chris Paul. Okay, so let's go through the All Star because I can almost name him by team. You got the number 1 seed, the Lakers.
Okay.
Anthony Davis and LeBron are shoe-ins.
Gotcha.
Cool. Number 2, you have the Nuggets. Jokic is a shoe-in.
Joking.
Jamal Murray arguably could have had a run for that if he wouldn't have got hurt, but he got hurt. So, okay, he didn't play enough games.
Yeah, we got the Clippers.
Third seed, you got the Clippers. Kawhi is an all-star starter. Kawhi hasn't played a lot of games either, but it's like every other game or whatever. So, whatever. But
He has having a career.
he's a finals MVP, so cool.
And George didn't make it either.
Paul George didn't deserve to make it. He ain't been playing enough games.
That's a fact.
Facts. Cool.
Jazz.
Fourth seed is who? Jazz?
Yeah.
Mitchell made it.
And Gobert.
And Gobert.
He just made it. He just made it because he was
But
crying.
because they need a center.
But in your front court though.
Front court. That's what I said.
Booker
If they
guard.
split the positions and take away front court, Devin Booker is an automatic big.
Bro, he's
I agree.
But
automatic.
because the spots are limited.
You're right.
That's why he shouldn't have went. Then you
Nope.
go to the 5th seed,
Fifth seed is the Rockets.
Rockets. Russ and Harden going.
Don't you?
Period.
Yeah. Now you give Russell his credit. Come on.
Six
My boy
seed.
credit.
Russ been balling like
6
Uh,
seed. Who the 6 seed?
Luka and Mavericks.
Mavericks. Luka. Obviously, he's having a great season.
Just
7
saying that.
seed is the Thunder.
Chris Paul.
Okay, and the 8th
No,
seed
no,
is the.
no, no, no.
Grizzlies.
It shouldn't be Chris Paul.
So
I'm
then,
sorry.
so you take away a 7th and 8th seed and put in an 11th
You
seed.
don't put Chris Paul in
You
there.
put in an 11th
That's not
seed.
because it's not all Chris Paul, bro. It's CP3, Shea, and
But
Dennis.
who's leading them?
You right, Chris Paul, but Shea and Dennis really.
And then people try to make the argument where it was like somebody, John Morant and Devin Booker should play for the spot. And I said, yeah, that'd be cool.
He was joking though.
It was a joke, but it was like, why John Morant? John not doing nothing.
Bro,
Ja in 1 season has
talk about
accomplished
it.
more than
Talk
Devin
about
Booker
it.
in 4 seasons. And that might be because Memphis has a better culture and front office, sure. But I'm just saying, All-Star is not just based on individual.
but
No, 'cause if that's the case-
Ja low key has the pieces.
So
though.
why MVP is not based
That's
on just
not,
individual?
That's not fair because
bro?
because the
Listen,
book got pieces too.
now a little bit, just a little bit with Ayton,
Kelly having a
Oubre.
career.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like he just now, they just now figuring
And Ja
out.
just got to the NBA.
Bro, they just now figuring out what they need to do to build around that.
But Ja just got to the NBA.
You right.
That's true.
But
And the
Devin had-
Suns messed over him. And
Devin
they should have
had
got Luka
bad
over Ayton.
coaches.
But even if they would have got Luka over Ayton, he still would be getting overshadowed by Luka right now.
Devin had bad coaches, bro. Whoever the coach,
Monty-
Egan, that coach or whatever, it
Who?
was.
Oh,
dumb
Earl
name.
Watson?
Spurs.
No, that was the first coach. Yeah.
And then with Earl Watson,
And
he,
then it
he
was
dropped
like-
to 70, and that's what everybody
Yeah,
want to
they had the
highlight.
Spurs assistant coach last
Everybody
year.
I argue with wants to highlight his 70-point game. As if he didn't have 61 and with 45 seconds, the Suns then start intentionally fouling the Celtics
Like 2K.
so he could get the ball back.
2K.
That's lame.
That's 2K.
He got 70 though.
And they lost.
Bruh.
It don't matter. He
What?
dropped
That-
70. It don't because
That
like
wait,
mindset is
wait,
so
that
flawed.
team back then is not.
Kobe
it,
dropped
bro.
81 in the win, right?
in a win.
Right.
Yes.
Will
Bro,
dropped
that's back
100 in
in
the
the
win.
The people try to say,
That's
the people
what-
say
how it was.
Devin Booker is the first to do it since Kobe. Please
back
don't
in the
put him in the
day.
same
That's back in
sentence
the-
with the Kobe Bryant 81
That's
points.
back in the
It's
day.
not the
Them
same.
dudes was sorry.
Then somebody said, well, Kobe also dropped 60-something on the Mavericks in 3 quarters. That's a real 60 piece.
Them dudes was sorry.
Booker had 61. Cool. But it's no reason for you to call timeouts and intentionally foul with 45 seconds left for him to get his 70, bro. Who respect that? That's what make it want to fight.
Right.
And they was booing him. The Celtics crowd started booing him. They weren't even at home. They in Boston with that.
So
I'd have threw something. Like, that make you want to throw something at them.
Also, the All-Star reserves, the head coaches choose the reserves, 7 players from their respective conference, so each side has a 12-man roster. So the coaches obviously respect winning over individual stats.
As they should.
The best player
Devin Booker,
should be in
Devin
the
Booker dropped
All-Star
40 on my team, but he didn't beat us though. So why would I care? Bradley Beal dropped 50 on my team, but they
that's what
didn't
I'm
beat us
saying.
though.
He's doing his part,
The only person-
and the team not doing his part.
And
That's what I'm saying. He's doing
No,
his part as
let
an
me keep
all-star
going. Go back to the
caliber
list.
player. As an
let
all-star
me keep going down the
caliber
list
player,
because people try to make arguments that aren't there. Who's the 9th seed?
they're there.
Portland.
Portland 9th seed. Dame.
Dame.
Career year. He gotta go.
10
10th seed.
Spurs.
Got hurt.
Nobody went from the Spurs.
They don't need nobody.
They got a better record than the Suns.
That's true.
Next.
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
We're talking
We
about
sent Brandon Ingram to his
individuals.
first thing. People say, well, how B.I. make it, but not
Front court.
Devin Booker. B.I. is a
That's just
forward.
because B.I. was having a good
And he's a forward.
beginning of the season. Now he's just since Zion came back, he's just going down. Like
He
what
hasn't
happened?
played. He's hurt.
Let's see.
And his numbers haven't went down that bad. It's been nights where he dropped 20 something or 30, and Zion dropped 18 and 17.
We'll talk
And then it be nights where,
Yeah, he been hurt the past 2 games.
yeah, I know. And
He
he not
day to
playing.
day with ankle
He
injury.
might not play tonight against the Thunder.
Yep.
But no, and let me keep this going. After the Pelicans, you know who the next seed is? The Suns.
Yep.
Okay,
How many games have the Suns won? 20 something games.
The Suns have won 22 games, lost 33 games.
they still right there behind y'all.
Right. But
That's
the difference
a game
is,
and a half behind the Pelicans.
at one point the Pelicans they were the AC. They were in the playoffs at one point. The Suns have not. But the Suns
They
got
were.
two.
They were.
They were at that one point,
And
and
then-
then we was giving them they flowers.
You was giving Monty all his credit.
No,
Yeah.
and that's what I said.
That's
Devin
what I'm
Booker
saying.
can
And
get
that's all
better.
he needed.
Right.
Was the
They were
right
winning without
coach.
Aiden.
They needed the right coach.
They were winning
with
without
them.
Aiden, but Aiden probably hindered him a little bit because he was out 20-some games like John Collins. But I said just crazy because with Aiden being out, Devin Booker numbers didn't really do nothing extravagant. Whereas with Trae Young, when John Collins was out, his numbers went up, which says a lot about his ability, which is why he made it as a starter.
Trae Young. What you
Tell
mean?
me.
Right, Trae Young getting it right, and he has a team with a bad record.
He's a
right?
starter though.
He's a
The
starter.
vote is
But I'm
different.
saying though.
And
I'm saying. though.
his numbers are top. He's top 3 in points and top 2 in assists. That's an automatic bid. Devin Booker's 12th in scoring.
And starter voters,
12.
fans,
Bro,
Look at the stats.
it's fans,
People
players,
say-
and media.
people love to talk about
Devin
numbers,
Booker
bro.
is
They
an
talking about he
all-star,
averaged
bro.
27. I'm like, bro, a lot of people average 27.
Tell me why he should win over Chris Paul.
He should have went over Chris Paul.
Tell me why.
He's
Wait. So Devin Booker should be in the All-Star game because he averages 27, right?
Yes, and he does the other things on the court.
6.8 assists.
What you
Cool,
mean? Because he
whatever.
runs the point.
He's 12th in
too.
scoring.
He runs the
No,
point.
if
he
you
runs
look
the
up,
point
if
too.
if you pull up the
I
top,
don't know what's going on with him, man. With this.
if you pull up the
NBA stats.
no, I got him here because I sent them. This is my evidence.
All right, hold on. Tell me why.
No, I don't want to hear him talk. I don't want to hear nothing from him.
Well, let him say his
No,
spiel
if you
first.
pull up
Get
the
my
top,
side.
if you pull up the
He
top,
can't even say his side.
you pull up the top 12 in scoring. Number 1, James Harden, All-Star, reserve. He's not a starter either.
Harden starter.
He starter. My bad.
Yeah.
Starter. Giannis, 30 points a game. Starter. Trae Young,
Okay.
29 game.
Starter.
Starter. Dame, 29.5. Reserve.
Replace
Oh,
now.
excuse me, 29.5. Reserve.
Bill.
29.1. Not even in the All-Star game. Bradley Beal.
Also.
Bradley Beal's better than Devin Booker.
So can I ask?
But his team is 20 and 33. They're 3
Luka,
games
28.9.
behind, Magic in the East.
Starter. Kyrie, 27.4.
Oh.
Didn't play enough games. Not in. Russell, 27.2. Not a starter.
I mean, Luka.
Kawhi, 27.1. Starter. Cat, 26.5. Not even in the game. AD, 26.5. Starter. Devin Book, 26.4. Reserve. Due to injury.
He was snubbed. First of all, like I said,
Zach LaVine averaged a point less.
bruh. And Zach LaVine should have been in it.
No,
Over Chris
he shouldn't
Middleton.
have.
Over Chris Middleton.
Oh, here we go.
Over Chris Middleton. Let's be real,
Stop
bro.
it.
Chris Middleton. Bro.
I understand the Bill over Chris Middleton point, but nah, Middleton a 3.
And
You
Middleton's
said
a
Levine
forward.
over Middleton? Yeah, you crazy.
Donovan Mitchell averaged
I'd
24.3
rather
games.
my player contribute to a 20-point victory and playing good minutes rather than you drop.
So
40
Mitchell
and the
made
ball
it to the All-Star game, right?
Yeah.
Mitchell made it with averaging less points because his team wins games.
And that's what they got to get out of.
No.
The best players should be in the All-Star game.
The
Devin
best
Booker,
players are.
If you put,
So when the Hawks sent the 5 starters, nobody complained.
so listen. If you put
4?
if you
Yeah,
if you trade Devin
Carroll
Booker,
didn't go.
if you
When
trade
when the Hawks did that, why did nobody complain about that then?
when
When they sent the 4.
When they sent 4, Carroll didn't go.
we was having a great year that year.
Oh,
See,
There was what?
Winning.
What you mean?
they were winning. They were the number 1 seed in the East.
No, but
Oh.
they was having career years.
Oh,
They was having, you see, DeMar didn't go, and he was part of that starting 5.
No,
It just
because he
said
wasn't-
Teague, Korver, Horford, and Millsap.
oh, okay. 4
They were having
players.
career years.
Okay, and they were winning. They were the number 1 seed in the East.
Okay.
Tell me why
Winning matters.
Book over Chris Paul.
He's a better scorer. He's a better player than Chris Paul at
Listen,
this moment.
After they say score, that's all they have to say because
At
nothing
this
else.
moment,
He's
better scorer.
not a better. He don't get better assists. They about what and what on rebounds. Chris Paul is a better defender. Chris Paul has a way higher IQ.
He can win
Chris
games.
Paul could be a reserve. I respect. I mean,
He is
of his
reserve.
age.
Here's reserve.
He is. Oh, that's good. See, his age.
But people are saying Devin Booker should have took his spot, and I don't know. In what world? In what world does a 34-year-old that leads his team to the 7th seed not make the All-Star
They
game?
only a half game back from the 6th seed.
In what league is he not a starter?
He's not a starter though.
I mean, not a starter, but not an All-Star.
He should be an All-Star. Chris
Think-
Paul been.
So who Booker would have replaced then?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. It was nobody for him on the list to replace as a guard. Now, like I said, if it was open, like I think it should be, it should be
So
position
wait, they
based.
still doing this based off West
Forwards
and
and
East, right?
guard.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
No.
so
Yeah, but they pick them by West and East, and then you pick your team.
all right. So name the people in the West one more time.
The guards?
Yeah.
Luka.
Luka, Harden, Westbrook, Mitchell, Chris Paul.
See, you should have went over Mitchell. in my
What?
opinion. Yeah.
His team's the 5th seed.
It don't matter,
Fourth
bro.
seed.
I'm going off
Fourth
of
seed.
play. I'm basing this off of play.
Playing what? He can't beat them.
Yes, he can.
If they team play head to head, who gonna
Exactly
win?
the team. I'm talking about individual.
Bruh,
This is individual.
It's not.
This
It's
is
not 1-on-1.
individual.
It's not a 1-on-1 All-Star game.
But
It's
this
the
is-
All-Star game.
Off of
Meaning you're-
individual
Meaning
stats.
you're, bruh.
Right?
Devin Booker has no first team, no second team, no third team, nothing.
Because he's overlooked of what team he on. What you
No.
mean? Because of what
No.
team he
You
on.
make that
Yes.
without having a good team.
No.
Anthony
bro.
Davis was first team and second team without a good team.
Bro, Anthony Davis was known though. Like they know he was the
Devin
a
Booker
face,
know.
and plus he big. You know, long front.
Booker
court.
numbers
Like,
is
need
better
him.
than Mitchell's.
Like,
They are.
come on.
He's
But-
a scorer. But again,
And his assists and
And his
rebounds up by.
Should
his
be
assists
over
by
there
2
over
and rebound
Donovan,
like
bro. He
0.1.
should be in there over Donovan. He didn't even have to replace
No.
Dame. Donovan should have replaced Dame. Booker should have
It's
been
not
in.
all about scoring points though. When you
That's
help
what
your
I'm
team,
saying.
win,
He's a better player.
he's the leader of that team.
The
The
best
Jazz
player
are
should be in
Donovan
the
Mitchell's
All-Star
team.
game.
No,
the best player should be in the
The
All-Star
face
game.
of the
That's
team
not-
goes to the All-Star
No,
game. The
it's
face of
not.
good teams go to All-Star games. The face of good teams go to All-Star games.
You won't be rewarding winning. You would just be rewarding people with just putting up points.
That's my bro. Best player should be in the game. Like I said, I don't know why Chris Middleton in it. Like I
Face
said,
of the team. Team lost 7 games. They're gonna send 2. Sorry.
And Middleton having a career year too.
If Brogdon was there, Brogdon probably would have went over him. Maybe if his numbers was
He
better.
was there last year and Middleton went over.
Yeah, but Brogdon was hurt a little bit.
like somebody in the East should have got Middleton a spot. Like is Jalen Brown? Just
Only
Tatum
logical thing,
Is
Tatum,
Tatum
going out, Brown.
See, Brown should be going. He having a career year.
Brown should probably.
His
Exactly.
team lost 7 games.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
And they sent 2 already. It's not you're not getting 3 people in there without being the number 1 seed.
Well, the Warriors sent.
They were the number 1 seed.
They sent 4.
That was ridiculous.
They sent Draymond.
Now we know he wasn't an All-Star starter. But guess what?
You know
Nobody
Draymond.
complained about it because his team was what?
Oh, people was complaining.
Winning. Winning matters.
Winning does
And
matter.
dropping 70 in a loss does
You
nothing
got
for
to
me.
think about it. The coaches vote.
And I like to make this connection. When he did that 70 in the game, that's the equivalent to shaking somebody and having an open shot and missing.
Explain.
It's not the same. Nobody cares no more. When you break somebody's ankles
Oh,
and they fall
missing the shot.
and you miss, it's like, he missed. That's what he did. He missed.
Still drop 70.
I hope those
Yeah,
70.
who did that?
I hope those
Like,
70
who
get
did
you in the
that
Hall of
this year?
Fame. Because other than
He gonna
that,
be in the Hall of Fame.
yeah, when he go to the
He's gonna
Lakers,
be a Hall of
when he
Fame.
go to the Lakers and be with
I
AD,
mean, he's gonna eventually get
When he
traded.
go to-
Unless they don't win in like the next couple
Booker?
years. Yeah, he gonna get traded if they don't
when he
win.
go to the Lakers and play with
yeah,
AD,
couple years.
I agree.
when he go to the Lakers play with AD, or go join Cat and D Loading.
Why do you think that's gonna
And I
work?
guarantee that shit
Cause
won't
they
work.
best friends.
Why do you think
They
that's
best
gonna work?
friends. They best friends. They
Do you think
close.
that's gonna work?
I think so.
Cat, D-Lo, and
You think-
D-Lo with D-Lo running the point. Devin Booker running the
Do you
two.
think that team win a championship?
That team?
Yeah.
I mean, nah, not like the first year, but in a couple years in
Nah,
the making.
when they get,
could.
you talking about when they get D
They
Booker?
could. Yes,
Yeah.
they
They
could.
won't. They won't.
That
Wanna
would-
know why they
that would-
won't? Because
That would be a major.
Yeah.
by then, either Giannis still gonna be running it,
Luka's
the Celtics
gonna
gonna
be
be
going
real good with
crazy,
them young
yeah.
boys,
gonna be running what?
or the Hawks gonna be doing something, or the Mavericks gonna be doing
If
something.
Giannis ain't doing shit this year out the East, bro, it's over with, bro. They better start finding other people.
You on that KD train?
Because
Are you on that
know
KD
KD
train?
coming back.
Oh God.
What the world? You know KD coming back.
Then if you're on that
And I
KD
feel
train,
like if Giannis not gonna win this year, it's gonna be frustrating for him. He gonna start thinking about other things.
Well, he leading MVP.
well you
He leading MVP race.
you
You think
talk about all this cat stuff, but the team that's of the future the 3 teams of the future in the West are the Mavericks, the Pelicans, and the Grizzlies.
And the Thunder.
Yeah, the Thunder got a well, no,
Them draft picks.
well, some,
boy.
yeah, they got
draft picks.
You think y'all the future?
They are the future.
I mean, I just don't want y'all GM to mess up y'all roster because that's what happens every time with New Orleans.
Nah, David Griffin a good
David
GM.
Griffin's the new GM.
So he gonna make sure things.
Talk to me about Zion.
But you talked all that stuff about my boy. And he
Yeah,
dropped his
talk-
career
talk-
high.
yeah, talk
I'm
about
still
Zion.
not believing in that.
Tell me why.
Like I said, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. Okay, he's getting 20. He just got 31 of them. Like, but off what? 2s.
Who cares? He
And
shot a
oops.
3 and he missed one.
Can't shoot. With that first night with that 4-4, that was
That was a
just.
fluke.
I guess God was just down there and blessing him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
God blessing all the trap.
look, I mean, he's a great player. It's just because he's big. He's a big body. So when he put his shoulder in the chest,
He hasn't made a 3 since opening night.
that's what I'm saying. So when he put his body in somebody's chest, I mean, of course he gon' boom. Like he's a bulldozer, bro. Man, too big. So he gon' get his dunks.
Plus minus has been positive every time he has played, except for one game, and that was against the Milwaukee, the best team in the
Bro,
NBA.
go to his shooting chart.
What you mean? How many threes he missed?
No, just overall, like what he do, like like shooting chart. He got the dot. It's like inside, mid range, 3-point.
Yeah.
You're garbage.
I got
Bro.
you right.
It takes a garbage. You're garbage.
Look cut.
I see a lot of green.
And where?
Green.
In the paint.
Bro misses on shot. Get the rebound. Put it back in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They just not boxing out. That's all. He's too big. That's what I'm saying.
You can't box him out. Sorry, tough cookies.
All right,
That's
but
how the cookie
once
crumbles.
they start figuring it out, it's gonna be over with. So I still like him though.
And the
I
crazy
still like
thing
him.
is, they're only gonna get better.
think
Lonzo's
so?
getting better.
Lonzo getting better.
Yes,
He's getting better.
He alright.
Lonzo's getting better. I just need him to get that. He shoots a 3.
Yeah,
with-
he got shoot.
He shoots
got
the
shoot
3
ball,
like
right?
normal.
He
He shoots the 3 with conviction now. Yeah, he shoots it confidently. I just need him to start dropping at least 12 a game.
12 points.
Yeah, because he begins, he go 9, 6,
Yeah.
15. I'm like, bro, just get the double.
But he's never a scorer. He was never a scorer.
Never.
He's a facilitator.
I know, but I just need him to, bro. If he gets that down pat,
So you think y'all gonna get a good pick this year?
nah. I mean, I feel like they have a mid round pick, but for what they have now, they don't really need the best player. They just need the best,
They need
the best fit
development.
for the team.
So what's team needs right now? I think y'all getting rid of Drew, right?
I mean, shooting guard, a shooter would be good. Just a pure shooter, somebody that could come in and just shoot 100%, like just pull. Like they got a McDermott kid. I think that I don't know if it's Doug McDermott brother or not. I think he played with Butler or BYU or something, or one of them schools. They need somebody that's gonna be just a shooter.
What's his last
He
name?
in college.
Oh, okay.
I just need somebody to they need a shooter. JJ Redick doing good now, but
Now
he old. Yeah, JJ be
I know
pulling it.
JJ got that. I know JJ got
I'm saying, but that's good for the next 2 years. But you need somebody that's gonna be younger and like a Kevin Herter. You need that too. You need your 2, because right now you got Lonzo. Nikhil could potentially be that, but they don't give him enough minutes, in my opinion. They don't let him get a chance to ball.
Right now, I'm thinking like Zion is like Giannis right now. Yeah, he can get to the paint, but once they expose him, trying to make him shoot that 3, it's gonna be not good.
He has better teammates than Giannis had when they did that to him. When they made him not be able, when they made him shoot.
Talking about last year?
Yeah,
I'm talking about that's different. No.
Oh.
I'm saying even
Talking about
I'm saying Middleton's was his option. I'm saying the team Zion got Zion. And Zion, I feel like Zion might be a better, not better, but Zion's ability to distribute is slept on.
Agreed.
Cause it's times where he'll bring the ball up and
I was about to say, yeah, I know he can bring the ball.
he
up,
can make
of
the
course.
play. Him and Lonzo, like when they were doing him and Lonzo taking the ball out and bringing it up, taking turns, that's the best offense I seen them run. Cause it's like,
So now you're giving Alvin Gentry his credit.
Hey.
cause I still the way we lose games is how we like he lives by the 3, and I don't like that. I don't think he had a team to die by the 3.
I mean, he came from the Warriors. He learned
He
from
didn't
Steve
come from
Kerr,
the
the
Warriors.
best coach.
You said learn. What the f?
The best
Nigga, he coached Steve Nash's Amari Stoudemire. What you talking about?
Somebody he came. I was talking about he learned from Steve Kerr. I'm talking about recent stuff.
NBA champion.
That was obviously his system. That's what the Suns used to do. Shoot their way out of games, and then Kobe would break their damn heart.
Man, you gonna give Iggy his apology?
Who?
You.
Iggy who?
Andre
Iguodala.
Iguodala.
Iggy Azalea?
Iguodala.
Nah.
Took the high road.
I mean, yeah, he kept it gangster. I give him that. I gotta respect that. That was some gangster. The way he handled the situation was gangster.
That was hard.
But I don't like the fact that he won't play with them boys. I feel like he could have helped them develop more, and they might.
He wanted to go to a team where they can have a
He
better
ready to
chance
win.
of winning.
He ready to win. You see his
Bro,
first
he-
game
the-
back.
the-
He
have a
went
better chance of
hard.
winning the Grizzlies. Don't do that.
He
The
went
Heat
hard his first game
will
back.
not come out the East.
Okay, that's fine, but they have a better
Why they
chance.
won't?
They have a better chance of
They'll-
advancing than the Grizzlies.
They got a chance though.
He said he wanted to play with veterans, and they have more veterans than the Grizzlies. Well, they probably have more than what veterans than the Grizzlies. Their
But they
veterans
have,
are just
they
better.
have better veterans.
Right,
than the
but
Grizzlies.
they're young.
But the Heat
They're
got
just as young.
dead. They got dead.
They're
And they're
young.
well coached.
They're young too, though.
Bro. They possibly could. I don't
They're young.
expect it, but it's possible.
They're young.
I don't care about
Hero,
that.
young.
Because
None,
dudes coming
young.
in young now
Robinson,
and winning.
young. Who?
What you mean?
Who?
Look at the NFL.
Who came in and winning? Other than Siakam, and that was only because he had a top two on the team.
Don't do that.
Oh, bro.
Don't do that.
You said NFL.
Yeah, I'm saying NFL.
That's
like,
different.
It's not.
Hey, nah, it's
That's
different.
football. That's completely
Nah, it's
different.
I'm saying like young dudes.
Tatum first year. Tatum and Brown. It's the Eastern Conference Finals.
And then what?
Boom. Yeah.
They lost
I think that he made it to Eastern Conference Finals is a win
and
for them.
lose.
It's a win for them though.
Okay. Maybe.
And he's just a 2-year deal. In the 2 years, you don't think that he can make it to the finals in the next 2 years?
Hey, bro, they could possibly make it this year. Like, bro, Kendrick Nunn, a dog. Tyler Hero, a dog. Like, you still got Goran Dragic. You still got Bam. Bam
Did you
Bam
just say
going
Goran
hard.
Dragic to me in 2020?
Bam Bam going hard.
young
Then you
Thunder
got
team.
Jay Crowder, Iggy on the bench. Like, bro, they got
But
dead,
did you just say
bro.
Goran Dragic?
He's tough. What you mean?
They wanted to. No, he only there because they his contract.
I know, but he's still a good basketball
Oh
player.
my God. Yeah. So you willing to bet your hat on the Heat?
I would possibly say they could get
I
to
still
the
got my
semifinals.
two teams, my same two teams.
Celtics, Lakers.
I mean, like, I had the Sixers at first, then I switched to the Celtics.
You did.
I still have one of them two coming out.
Like in the Eastern Conference Finals. So,
Yeah, so you still don't trust Milwaukee? That's crazy.
I don't even trust the sit. I feel like them Embiid and Ben Simmons days over.
No.
That duo
No,
over.
I feel like they
Yes.
can't be together.
I feel like that's over.
Good
with.
segue. Which one? If you had to pick, which one?
I'm
Embiid
keeping
or-
Ben.
Or Simmons? Keeping Ben? Tell me why.
I'm gonna keep Ben.
Tell me why.
Because he could do more.
He can't shoot though.
Yeah, but he could distribute.
Yeah.
Ben.
And then because with Embiid, he ain't gonna give you what you expect every night. I don't know
Right.
what be going on with him.
But it's also the regular season, and you love to say it's just the regular season.
You're right, but you still gotta be dominant, bro. I'm thinking about back in the day, like Shaq, bro. Like Shaq was dominant every night.
Embiid is
As a big.
fragile. Ben
Okay.
only had that one injury that was bad, which wasn't that bad. He just had to get the surgery and stuff.
But Embiid's.
No,
if you-
I feel like when Embiid was gone, they was winning. They were winning actually. Josh Richardson, like when Josh Richardson was not hurt and Embiid was hurt, Ben was winning games, and everybody was like, "Oh, look at Ben numbers."
And
Then as soon as Embiid came back and Richardson was out, they started losing. Then Richardson came back and saved them and won that game against the Clippers.
Embiid
I-
had a good game too.
Yeah, but Ben opened it up for him. Ben was driving, and after
He
he,
was playing defense on Kawhi.
yeah, and then bro, that's what I'm saying.
I just
They
don't
said
think,
Ben the only person they said that guard the best player every night.
I just think Brett Brown is really a good coach for them.
Nah.
I don't think he know how to use them right. Because now they just sent Al Horford to the bench. Even though he should be, I think, but it's just
They
questionable.
said they like Horford because if they have to see Milwaukee in the playoffs.
Yeah, they got him for length and stuff. I mean, but
Right.
Because everybody trying to reach Milwaukee. Really, I think they gon'
No, like
be good or
Milwaukee
not.
records. That record. See what they doing though with this 34-7, whatever
They
they
do
are.
shit every
It don't mean
year.
nothing.
It don't
It
mean nothing to me. That's
It
what I'm
doesn't.
saying.
When the
Because-
Warriors did it, they lost. So really, I think.
But I don't think they chasing nothing. To be honest.
No, I don't
They
think
not.
they are either. But it's not going.
it just come
They
playoff
don't-
time, you
yeah.
get it exposed.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
gonna get exposed.
And even if they magically do make it to the finals, I still got them losing. But I personally, like in my hierarchy, on my favorites, I do like the Heat more than the Bucks. But I think the Bucks can beat the Heat. But I do like the Heat more than the Bucks. So if it was up to me, it's Celtics, Sixers.
I don't think none of them
Heat,
gonna mess with
Bucks.
I don't even think the Sixers up there no more, bro. To me,
I feel like though.
the Sixers up there.
But when they play, but see.
because
if they-
Miami, they going to
but
Philly
no,
and
but
beat
what
them.
I learned about no,
They don't
at
lose
home, they don't lose at
They
home.
don't
They
lose-
don't lose 2 games
they
at
lost
home.
2 games at home.
They
Did
37.
Miami beat them?
Yeah, Miami was one of the
One of
losses.
the two. What I'm
Yeah.
saying, but you could lose. You gonna lose a game at home. Nobody going 41-0 at home. But if you hard to beat at home and you get the home court advantage, you.
But I just know if that series was to happen, Sixers in Miami, it's gonna be fighting, bro. It's gonna be fighting.
But when the Sixers go to the when the Sixers go to Miami, they gonna lose. That's the crazy. That I don't trust them on the road.
Yeah.
But the
That's
thing,
why I say it's depending on who they play. the Bucks home court advantage not like the Boston and Miami.
I could
home
see
court
Philly
advantage.
lose one at home though, because Miami, their style is really based off defense. Like defense first, bro. They want to steal and they want to go score.
But see, even if Miami beat the Sixers, I don't think they have enough to beat the Celtics too. Or it's like if they wild
See,
somebody.
the Celtics would be tough because they really could match up.
How many rounds it is? It's 3, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Even what if they matchups end up being
So let's go based
Bucks,
off right now.
Celtics, and Sixers.
Let's go
They gotta play all 3.
Let's go based off that right now. So right now the Bucks will play the Magic, sweep, okay. Raptors will play the Nets. Raptors are the second seed, sweep, or they could drop one, whatever. Then the Celtics will play the Pacers.
Sweet.
They wouldn't sweep them.
They wouldn't sweep
But
them.
it'd be more competitive than last year.
That might be 6 or 7.
Unless Victor come back, to his peak, at the end of the season.
5-6 games.
But I think Baltimore.
Because Victor still got to get into his groove. So
then the Heat and Sixers first round.
Heat and Sixers first
Yeah,
round.
and the Heat got
that's what I'm saying.
He got home court.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go with Miami, bro. Like I'm gonna go with Miami, bro.
So say the Heat do beat them.
Then the Heat will play Milwaukee.
It's gonna be good.
Then they gotta play.
It's gonna be a good
They have to
matchup.
play Toronto or the
Boston. Right.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I feel like Boston is the harder choice. Boston will be the harder opponent. But with Milwaukee, you can match up with them. You can. You can. Name the lineup for Milwaukee.
Starters: Bledsoe, Middleton, Giannis. I'm missing somebody. Lopez is their 5. And no. What's his face start?
Elias Silva.
No, I think.
Sterling Brown.
No, I think Connaughton or DaVincio start.
It's Connaughton. Simmons will come off the bench.
Boom, 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 boom.
But
Wesley Matthews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Bledsoe, Matthews, Middleton, Giannis, Lopez.
All right, now go to Miami.
Wait. Oh yeah. Miami style lineup is
Yeah, we did this already.
But it's Nunn, Robinson,
Butler,
Olynyk, Butler,
and Bio.
They can match up with them, bro.
I don't know. It might be in 5, bro.
They can match up.
Bucks team is good. But going back to the Embiid and Simmons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Embiid at his peak is better at Simmons at his peak. Like if they both having like monstrous games, I feel like Embiid's impact is way is way better.
Like Embiid can get the crowd and jump going. You know what I'm saying?
Embiid can get the crowd involved. He get the points. He can get the rebounds.
And then when he do some foul jumps, and then he get the crowd going, he be like, "Come on."
Ben is not with all the dramatics. Ben is more, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna score my points. I'm also gonna facilitate.
Can't shoot. I know he been playing well without the shooting.
And he also gonna get the rebounds.
Like
He's a walking triple double.
Like BB saying in the playoffs when they start game planning for you for 4, 5, 6, 7 games, he gonna have to take some.
I don't know why he haven't learned how to shoot yet. But that's the only knock on him though.
But
and that's not a bad knock.
In the warm-ups, he be shooting though.
That's what I'm saying. And it's just like they want him to shoot. Like that's what the defense wants.
And I think that goes to the coach not telling him to shoot. Because if I was the coach, I'd be like, bro, you got to start pulling.
No, Brown said he at least got to pull at least 1 or 2 threes a game, bro. But he don't do it.
Boy, when he get it, if he get it, he'll be unstoppable.
Because in warm-up, like you said, he shoot in warm-up, but in the game, like, why you don't shoot in the game? What, you scared?
But him downhill is hard to stop. That's another
Simmons?
reason. Yeah.
You're right. I mean,
Westbrook-esque.
Big ass point guard, of course.
All right, give me 3 teams that y'all like to make to make noise in the playoffs. Not necessarily make it to the finals, but that will upset people.
Make some noise.
Make a deep run in the playoffs.
The Nuggets.
I got the Nuggets as well.
I want the Heat to make some noise. I want the really in the East, that's all them. But in the West, I say at least the Nuggets make some noise this year.
Nuggets, Heat.
Do you think they make it to the Western Conference Finals?
It's possible, but I don't know.
Nuggets,
I
Heat,
still
Mavericks.
don't think they ready. Unless they give MPJ some more minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Nuggets, Heat, Mavericks.
Why those 3?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I got the same one as
Nuggets,
you.
Heat, Mavericks.
I do want Luka to make some noise.
Right
and
now, they play the Clippers in the first round.
They could razzle dazzle them a little bit. They might not.
It could be a good series.
It'd be like 7.
Yeah.
Cause they big. Kristaps better than both. All they big.
I like the Nuggets, the Raptors,
and the West gonna be interesting though, cause they might not even
And man, I don't know.
Yeah, the West tough.
I know Houston, my team and all, but I liked it. I like the small ball, bro. They just beat Boston on what was that? Tuesday.
But how much they lost by Phoenix?
That's
Phoenix.
Fine. That's
how much
fine.
They lost to
that was off a back-to-back though.
Oh, so that was you going? That's the excuse.
I mean, somebody. I think Westbrook didn't play or something like that. But that's fine. You could lose. You could drop a game after a back-to-back against Phoenix. Like Phoenix, if Phoenix played Houston in a 7-game series, I'm with confidence. I'm taking Houston to beat them in 5. But what am I saying? Phoenix not even a playoff team. So like, I don't even know why I'm speaking that nigga's existence.
DeAndre Ayton with dog all them dudes.
So okay, you trading 2s for 3s. That's the only way the small ball lineup will work if they're dropping 3s. And I'm confident the Rockets can drop 3s in 4 games.
So I'm saying, but you really think that's gonna work throughout the playoffs? Let's be real.
Do I think it can work? It can. They had Golden State down 3-2 before Chris Paul got hurt, and it was a 2-1 when they lost to Golden State when KD got hurt. The only problem was, in my opinion, was Chris Paul. I think he couldn't do it in the playoffs anymore, so that's why they fluttered. But I think Westbrook, his attack first mentality gonna come to help, because you see, he hasn't been shooting a lot of 3s in the month of January and February. He's been going to the hole. Chris Paul,
he know he can't shoot.
Yeah, that's okay. I know he can't shoot. Yeah, but sure. And Chris Paul, he doesn't have that like motor and mentality to attack the paint constantly.
I mean, because Chris Paul trying to facilitate. You're right.
Yeah, and when Westbrook drive, it makes the people crowd in. That's when he kicks it out to Tucker, to
Chris
House,
Paul couldn't dunk.
to
You're
Covington.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, Westbrook more athletic. I know that.
And I'm saying his style fits the Rockets more than Chris Paul's style did.
Right.
You know that Rockets
him and
team,
Harden got a relationship regardless. They've been playing since little kids, bro. Like, of course.
If Chris Paul, I think if Chris Paul would have stayed healthy, they would beat the Warriors when it was up 3-2 and made it to the finals. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. But I'm saying Westbrook. I think Westbrook just fits the Rockets culture better. He's been their best player. He's been outplaying Harden.
He fit them, but
So
I'm waiting to playoff time though.
It's funny.
I'm laughing at this burn account somebody got.
Oh yeah, you missed our Rockets talk.
I heard.
Oh cool. Shout out to the Rockets. Anything else NBA before we move on to NFL?
What is there to talk about the NFL?
Oh wait, the draft.
What draft?
I feel like Trae Young with LaMelo would be a great pair. What you think, Derek? Because they just got Capella. They main focus not the center no more. So now you looking for the guard or the wing, right?
You get a shooter.
No, they got Herter and Young though.
Yeah, but they
need a 4.
3.
Need a 4.
3.
John Collins they 4.
Oh yeah, I'm
Collins
tripping.
the 4.
So they need a 2 or a 3.
Well then, Reddish. What's Reddish gonna play? The backup 3?
Come off the bench.
As the backup 3?
Yeah.
To Hunter.
Man.
To Hunter. So get another shooter. I said a shooter.
They need a Atlanta star.
They need
a wing player though.
I could see LaMelo Ball with Trae Young though.
Why?
They need a Atlanta star. Show me why though.
It's 2 guards.
I really unfortunately feel like LaMelo going to the Warriors.
They can shoot from deep. Oh, if that happened,
boy, get a guard though.
That happened.
No, let me not say
yes,
that.
they do. It's gonna be his backup.
Yeah,
because he's 32.
I got you.
Oh, but so you was listening to what I said last week.
What?
When I was like, Curry, his age when he hit 36.
Nick Young said it too.
Nigga right.
Yeah.
No, you're not listening.
Nick Wright. I said Nick Wright. I said Young. My bad. But yeah, he said it. He said something about it too, about his age, and they might need a backup guard.
What's wrong with the Kings? Y'all saw what Harrison Barnes said?
Yeah, I did.
Talking about he ain't gonna cut his hair off till they get to 500, and they're currently 21 and 30.
I thought it wasn't Luke at first, but now maybe it's Luke at the coaching.
It's his first year though, and Bagley is hurt as well.
It was his years with the Lakers.
Something real quick.
Okay.
He had bad years with the Lakers and never figured it out. What you mean? And even had LeBron last year, couldn't figure it out.
Who was their coach last year?
The Lakers.
No, Kings. They had a good coach, I think.
They did.
They had what's his face from the David George.
Yeah, George.
Yeah. And it was the 9th seed with the Kings.
And he was straight with them. I don't know why they fired him.
I just got a notification from Bleacher Report saying that the Kings are like they're in turmoil. I'm about to read off the headlines.
Were they about to tank?
Not that they gonna tank, just saying like there's like dysfunction in the organization.
But the front office or like the coach?
Front office. Let me see. I'm about to find it. Good. We're talking about why the Kings. What's wrong with the Kings? He says Luke Walton.
I said that.
Oh, you did say that. My bad.
I said that before I left. Yeah, it's Luke Walton, 100%. He's not a good coach. He doesn't get the best out of him. He's the point guard killer. De'Aaron got to fight to be good. They benched Buddy Hield after they paid him all that money.
You still bench?
Yep.
I can't find it for some reason.
Bogdanovich started over him, I think.
Found it. Okay, they said Buddy Hield might request a trade. Vivek frustrated in the group chat. They say there's a lot of drama going on in Sacramento. The GM head coach. So basically the front office is tripping. They was in a group chat and they was started arguing. Man, Kings basketball.
Ain't been the same since.
Free De'Aaron Fox.
Ain't been the same since Mike Bibby, Pedro Stojakovic, and Divock when he was there. Yeah.
Sorry for the wait till my album drop. Football news real quick. Jameis Winston has eye surgery.
James getting right.
I agree. He thought he had 8 receivers, now he got 4. He said he can have 50 touchdowns, gonna win MVP next season. Somebody predicted.
Now when he go hard this year and get the money.
You think he stay with the Bucks?
Yeah. You gonna stay with
I
them.
hope we stay with the Bucks.
You like the move?
Like he said, bro, if you take them turnovers away, really, James had a great year, bro. It's just the interceptions.
Oh, that's all.
It was just the interceptions. If you take them off, he had a great year.
I'm stupid. I said, did you like the move? Getting eye surgery.
Like, bro, you gotta think. Obviously, that's true because when they played in London one time, the first play of the game, he threw that bit right to him,
what is
bro.
that?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Why
Why you wear contacts though?
Why you wear contacts?
Why didn't you wear contacts?
He probably got one of those special vases, you know, like medicine vases or something, you know, making
Medicine vases. You funny. All right, Derek.
Yo.
I'm sick of Saints fans. I'm sick of these Saints fans. I see why people think we're one of the most annoying fan bases in the world.
Yeah, so what's going on with y'all, bro?
Taysom
Hill or Drew Brees? Like, what's
Hill,
up?
dog.
Taysom Hill, Drew Brees. Like, who's gonna be, bro?
What?
Like, what system y'all trying to run now? What scheme y'all trying to run now? Please tell me.
Explain to me why Taysom Hill should be the Saints franchise quarterback
And how old is he?
for our future when Drew Brees retires, and he is 30 years old, I believe.
Oh, just 30? I thought he was like 34.
That's still kind of old. This was the prime of your quarterback. He's 29 years old. He turns 30 August 23rd.
Y'all might be straight for like 5 years.
Explain to me why Taysom Hill should be our franchise quarterback, if you agree or not.
First of all, if you're going to pay a quarterback, just pay Teddy.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think y'all want Teddy.
If you're going to pay him, just Teddy's younger.
How old Teddy?
25.
Yeah.
Pay him. Now, if you're going to pay... If Drew don't want to come back, if Drew wants to come back, you got to keep Drew, obviously. Well, you don't have to, but you know they're going to. Mm-hmm. And in that case, you keep Taysom Hill as well. Or I feel like the Saints are playing the media too, though. But I'm not going to spill out secrets. But you know, if you hype him up and you put a first round tender on him, and somebody signs him,
Or a second round tender.
They want the first.
Nobody's trading first for Taysom Hill. Nobody in their right mind is doing that.
You'd be surprised from what I hear. Or they could be making up this fake hype about him. I don't know. You don't know if it's real or not. That's the crazy thing. Like, you never know.
You gotta play the media.
Oh, damn.
Come on, Kawhi. I don't know. You already know how I feel about Taysom.
He got more leg tattoos than arm tattoos.
2019-2020 New Orleans Saints review. I need to see more from Taysom Hill before I even think about him being our franchise quarterback. Preseason doesn't count for me, and he only had 13 attempts. They said Sanu has more yards and less attempts, more touchdowns, and a better passer rating. So even though Sanu,
yeah, because they put on Twitter his highlights from BYU throwing ducks. I was like, what's going on?
That video was funny.
You seen it too?
that video was funny. So no, I still believe that if Drew comes back, we should draft Tua, even though the possibility of drafting Tua is out of there. So I think we should.
Y'all still can get something from Jalen Hurts. Right, I said that already.
Don't
I
say
said
from.
it. Jalen Hurts or Jake Fromm.
Don't say the word
What
from.
shit? Jacob Eason.
No.
Somebody?
I don't want none of them.
No.
Man.
Maybe Hurts, but that's it. Nobody else.
You don't like Jake? Jake from State Farm.
I hate all of them.
Last thing, football. Unless y'all got some XFL. First week, it was a success according to the Twitter sphere.
I like how they do interviews after the interception,
After the missed field goal,
all that junk, and then they celebrations. That's gonna be hard. But
I think it can. I think it's gonna last.
Yeah.
I don't think it will compete with the NFL by any means.
Nah.
But I think.
But it's good to have on since football season.
Yeah, and I like how they give opportunity to other players that didn't make it to the league.
I think they should have put them in different cities.
Yeah.
And they should have put them in cities where there aren't any NFL teams.
Cardale Jones.
But they try to focus on the markets. They put them in DC. They put them in LA. They put them in Houston. They put them in Dallas. They put them in And Atlanta didn't get a team, surprisingly.
I was surprised too. Yeah.
Atlanta don't need no more sports teams.
Yeah, we ain't gonna win.
God damn.
But the soccer team.
So
Don't New York got a team too?
Yeah, they played in MetLife Stadium.
Tampa Bay got one.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Tampa Bay has a good market. That's a
Good
good
pass.
Of course, he misses it.
All right, so y'all think this AB junk sincere? His apologies.
I'm not. I'm done with that topic.
Brandon with the topics today. I like it. Do I think it's sincere? No. Do I think it should be back in
He's
football?
doing damage
Yes.
control.
Yeah, he's doing the PR thing that you got to do when you a mess up.
But I'm glad he's doing something better. It's better than what he was doing. So I'll take it.
Yeah, he was tweaking. And y'all saw, this kind of old. Y'all saw Juju was trying to reach out to him and talk to him.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, he was tweeting it weird. Gotta let the public know through Twitter what you trying to do.
I hate that. I hate the like.
I guess he's trying to throw out a theory of
Like I really don't
CTE.
like. I don't
these-
like the fact that people feel like need to do like all this interacting and on the internet.
Yeah.
Like I feel like honestly, outside of Twitter, because Twitter's hilarious.
Yes.
If I wasn't in like trying to be in the entertainment industry, I probably wouldn't have no social media except Twitter. And even on my Twitter, it wouldn't be so much talking. It'd be more so I could laugh. But like,
I met a New York Times writer, an entertainment writer for hip hop.
you did?
Yeah, today.
Yeah,
Joe Castorelli.
I heard the name before.
Yeah.
You met him?
Yeah, he came to our class and spoke. Cool dude.
My own brother, bro. He won't even put me on. It's crazy.
Bro, I told you.
Bruiser could do the simplest thing, and I'm gonna be like Bronny on that video of his brother
Bro, what
cooking
you
the
mean?
shit. I'm running. Ooh, Bruiser! I'm jumping on my mama, all that for my brother.
Corny dog.
Then they come to something for me. He like, I met this dude today.
I did.
Did you plug me? Nah.
You didn't ask me. Nah, I'm messing with you. But I told you about a network.
Did you get his contact information?
No, I can get it though. Just teacher.
So all in all, I don't have a Valentine's. I don't have a brother that love me for real, care about me.
It's a terrible start to 2020. Talk to me though. How was Power?
Wow.
Did you enjoy the last season of Power?
It was a lot.
Watch it?
It was a lot just to tell me what I already
You
knew.
watch Power?
What you mean?
But I'm excited for 2 of the spinoffs. Apparently it's 5. I don't know if I like that, but I'm excited for 2 of them.
Cause the second one was
Chapter
Booker.
2, with Tariq in college, cool.
And then they got Mary J. Blige, Method Man.
Paige Heard from Everybody Hate Chris. You know what I'm saying?
You really thought it was good?
What?
I
thought so.
I told y'all Tariq killed him.
I just felt like it was lame like that though. Like,
I mean, we knew he killed him. I said that from the jump.
yeah, I knew he did.
No, y'all was like, it's too predictable. He killed
Yeah,
him.
I was like,
Yeah, it was.
it was too predictable.
Like for real, cause you just killed him because I guess Tariq did set it up perfectly though. He was asking him
They
questions.
made us watch it.
Like, he was asking-
who shot Ghost.
Yeah.
When they made it made it like it could have been anybody, but and the whole time it really was just one person that we knew it was.
Like,
That got us. That made you more interested in watching it though.
Mark.
But chapter 2 looked like it's gonna be straight. Chapter 5 with Tommy getting this spinoff is what I'm excited about that.
I think Tommy about to
Tommy in
take
LA,
over. He
Tommy,
about to be
he leaving though. He moving to LA. So Tommy in LA by himself,
he about to be big.
like with the cartels and different races of
He
people.
finna start handling his shit.
That
for
shit
real.
be fire.
Yeah.
He gonna have a new plug, new business, new associates, and I hope they get 2-Bit out of jail. He's the realest dude on the show.
Bro, he is, bro. That's
With the lawyer?
Yeah, he was like,
that's so funny.
he said,
And now they made it a meme, bro. They were like, when you get out of class early and you know you about to skip and go to gym class.
Bro, it's funny because they got the glass window with the
Yes,
with the metal-
bro. I'm like, bro, that's
vents
true.
through it. And that's how some of the classroom windows used to be. And people used to walk up to the window and be like, "Hey," try to say,
Go to gym. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
yeah. So that was
That
cool.
was funny, man.
Today is the 1 month anniversary of the LSU Tigers winning the national championship. Do with the information as you will. Brandon Martin is funny.
Go Dogs.
Get the gag. Yeah.
If I gotta crank that next weekend.
Oh yeah, you gotta crank that. It's Zulu ball. What you gonna do when that beat come on?
What you gonna do when that beat come on?
Hey.
What you gonna do when that beat come on?
Hey.
What you gonna do when that beat come on?
Work on your gap, but
what you gonna do when that beat come on? 54.
I'm done. Music news.
Hey.
I'm
the way that I dance.
Oh my god.
She make it clap for me.
Today is the anniversary of Drake 2 projects. If you're in this, it's too late and so far gone. Shout out to Aubrey Graham.
Meet the Woo 2 dropped last week by Pop Smoke.
I can't believe this.
Man, A Boogie dropping tonight. JB dropping tonight. Migos got a feature with Travis and Thug dropping tonight. Get no fucks.
Dang, he doing your job for you. He doing your job for you.
He talking about a bunch of stuff. I mean, I knew about A Boogie and I knew about the
Gotta
Migos
follow
song
hip-hop
and I
fast.
knew about the
Young Boy next week.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Kodak dropping tonight too.
Dropping
Midnight.
what?
Valentine's Day little song. Yeah,
I didn't like Heartbreak Kodak, so I don't know about
that
that.
shit was straight to me.
She like the way that I dance. She make it clap for me.
You saw Melly made a Rising Stars shit game. It's not Jackson Hayes.
Oh, yeah, Nicola Melly, but he on Team World because he's from
Yeah, and Colin made it too.
Yeah, Colin did.
He replaced somebody.
Don't do that, bro. He been balling. Like young
She
boy.
make it, but moving him to shooting guard was best for his career. So I guess we could do top 5 Justin Bieber songs in honor of the
There's no music news.
Well, no, it's not really nothing going on. Cause we recorded last Friday.
There's some news. I'm gonna find it for you.
We literally recorded last Friday. Today's Thursday, so now we're a day off thanks to Brandon.
Me?
She the way that I dance.
So you saying we should did it tomorrow or something?
The Weeknd has an album coming out.
After hours.
After hours?
Yeah. Are we excited?
Yes. I mean, Youngboy dropped a song called "Fine by Time."
That went all
Apple Music.
I like it.
I like
y'all
"Fine by
did.
Time." I
Of
don't
course
knocked
y'all
off.
did.
I didn't like knocked
Yeah, I
off
ain't
as
like
much.
Knock Off. I'm objective, B. I don't
You know what I'm saying?
show
Y'all boys
favoritism.
just like with the Devin Booker thing. Y'all just don't understand how to have y'all own mind. I said top 5 JB songs. Y'all boys tripping.
I got JB.
JB.
Justin Bieber.
Joe Burrow?
Nah, Justin Bieber.
Man said no. Can we do features or no?
No.
What piece is Justin Bieber?
He gonna talk about
You don't know.
no, the song with DJ Khaled.
I don't listen to DJ.
Don't you know,
I know
girl?
what you're talking
Don't
about.
you know, girl?
Hey,
I am the one for. What's the name of that song?
I'll
I'm the
follow-
one. He gonna steal. I'm the one.
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh, you gonna do beat?
I
Maria, I'm
apologized
drunk.
last week. Oh, well, yeah, I'm doing that now.
That's
I
not
apologized
his
last
song.
week for saying not Freebase for top 5 2 Chainz. I was tripping.
For what?
Top 5 2 Chainz. I didn't say Freebase.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
I be thinking about that after the fact too.
I'm like, damn,
I
this
should have put that song. Like, yeah.
You ready?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. She said okay.
A great album.
Who that is?
YG.
No,
Okay. Told her bust it over. She said okay.
I think that's from Chris Brown.
That's YG.
That's Jules Santana verse on "Run It."
Okay. And YG did the same thing on
He copied him though, cause Chris Brown album came out first.
My Chris Life better than that Chris Brown album.
Whoa.
Okay, our top 5 Justin Bieber songs.
That was my shit back there when he first dropped that. Like, I have big boy things. I got big boy noise. I know what girls want. I know what they like.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Now you're right. YG, that was YG I was singing. You only said it in the
be
beginning.
all night, bro.
Slashing out.
Right, left. Hit her with that right, left.
How you
I
call-
know that.
How you
Ooh.
call me sweet? He's
I
sweet.
thought that boy hit the room.
Okay, our
Top 5, no debating. Top five. Run that again one more time. What album was that on?
My Crazy Life.
No, top five, no debating.
That was
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Top 5 Justin Bieber song. Who's kicking it off?
It's me.
No, I go.
Now I go. 2.0. Justin Bieber. Start album. I got Somebody Love, Stuck in the Moment.
Are these in order?
No. And then on journals, Justin Bieber, I got All Bad, Swap It Out. And then I got Right Here with Drake on that Believe album.
My bad. You gotta do that over. I'm sorry. Zion just popped up
All
on
right.
TV.
Yeah, I see. I know. All right, so Stuck in the Moment, Somebody Love, Swap It Out, All Bad, and Right Here featuring Drake. There you go. That's JB right there, top 5.
Baby,
Oh shit.
lost in you.
All right, my top 5 Justin Bieber songs. Honorable mention, Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he gets the oops. Yeah, he gets the twos. He get the twos. He too big though.
Number 5, That Should Be Me, Justin Bieber. Number 4, Backpack featuring Lil Wayne, Justin Bieber. Number 3, Love Yourself, Justin Bieber. Number 2, Recovery, Justin Bieber. And number 1, No Sense, featuring Travis Scott by Justin Bieber.
All right, 2 honorable mentions: Stuck in the Moment and All Bad by Justin Bieber.
Hard.
Number 5, I got Change Me, Justin Bieber. Number 4, I got What Do You Mean. Number 3, I got Recovery. Number 2, I have No Pressure featuring Big Sean, cause you don't gotta make your mind up. Yeah, that's John 5. And number 1, I got One Life. I slept on Jim. Girl, it's your girl. How that song go?
I don't listen to Justin Bieber.
It's your girl. In the way. Maybe could love me.
Oh yeah, that song is hard.
Yeah, this is Slept on Jim, boy. You gotta find this one.
That song is
a
hard.
banger. About to end it? Or
Is there any news breaking?
breaking? No?
Like I said, KG getting his jersey retired in the beginning of summer.
Shout out to Kevin Garnett.
Next season.
Still shout out to Kevin Garnett. And this will conclude episode 51 of the Pack Life Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're available to you at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube. Go tell a friend about us. We're out here doing the work. You feel me? You know the vibes. Follow us at Pack Life Pod and Pack Life Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. To my left, we have Lil B at Pack Lil B.
Gang. Packing New Orleans and Nola.
To my right, we have Cut Carter at Cut Carter.
Cut through.
Yes, sir.
And right here, you have your host, Bruiser Carter.
Bruiser.
At Bruiser Carter.
Carter.
Remember, fellas, she might not be cute. She might be light skinned. Remember, ladies, is he cute or is he tall? You know, I'm just dropping gems for you
What's the light
guys.
skin thing?
What?
Oh, you don't like that light skin thing?
Nah, I want him to come off as a colorist.
Yeah, okay. Wait, there you go.
They'll just be cool.
Maybe you should go dark skin or like.
Oh, and I'll talk to you guys later. We're out of here.
I don't have a problem with it.
You don't?
That's okay.
All right.
New Pack Life.